I'm Brittany Batson, one of the proof editors at R.H. Boyd Publishing, and I'm bringing you the curriculum lesson for the week of October 25th, 2020. Our lesson is entitled The Most Excellent Way, and it comes from Adult Christian Life. Our scriptural reference is 1 Corinthians 12 and 27 through 14 and 1. Today's lesson comes from the pen of the Apostle Paul, and it aims to teach the anointed church of Corinth that all their gifts in the Spirit meant absolutely nothing if they couldn't show their affection for one another. In fact, Paul's argument was that love is the ultimate spiritual gift, a gift that can't be just stated, but begs to be demonstrated. When it comes to love, we have to show it and tell it. Today's lesson is a startling reminder that love is as love does. In the first few verses of chapter 13, Paul made the case that spirituality or religious passion without love is pointless. He starts by focusing on the acts of spiritual piety and religious zeal popular within the Corinthian church, such as speaking in tongues, prophetic speech, and deep spiritual understanding, even the sacrifice of oneself as a martyr. However, Paul let the saints of Corinth know all these expressions of spirituality are pointless without love. When Paul speaks about love, he describes it in the now familiar words, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. Love doesn't do tit for tat. It's always willing to show itself and doesn't wait to build a case first. Love is always ready to act. Love that is kind and actively seeking the good of others has no time to boast of its own merits. Instead, it builds others up. Paul demonstrates that true love is selfless, that it reflects the way that Christ loves us. In today's lesson, Paul made it plain that love is the main theme. The next time we're tempted to give someone a piece of our mind, Paul's words should challenge us to remember love is patient or able to roll with a few punches and not feel the need to retaliate. Love is kind. It takes action or initiative to be helpful and useful. Love doesn't boast or brag or act arrogantly and crassly in its own self-interest. Love doesn't get ugly or even, ever. Love treats others the way that God treats us. Love doesn't tear others down. Love lifts. Love is an action word, and it must be demonstrated and shown. Think of the people in your family and in your house first, because charity begins at home and then spreads abroad. Begin thinking of more ways to be loving. Create a love in action plan and stick to it. Once again, I'm Brittany Batson, and I hope you've enjoyed this week's lesson. Don't forget to like, share, and comment below. Also, check us out on our social media channels at RH Boyd Co. and on our website at www.rhboyd.com.